Isn't that weird?
Oh, you know there are people who actually believe in that stuff?
I know, that's why we showed it. We said, oh, that's happening outside. This is where we shoot or something.
Sure.
Yeah, anyway. I just wanted to show you that. I thought it was funny.
Oh, what's that?
That? I don't know. I think the cleaning crew comes in at night and they make a mess. I got to get somebody to clean that up.
I thought one of the dogs no. That is...
Yeah. Okay, we're coming. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to see you.
All right, honey.
I'll see you out there. Thanks for being here, Betty.
Okay,
right.
thank you for
Goodbye.
asking me.
All right. In the front row because you don't know everyone has already sat down and you all of a sudden look around and you're the only one standing. Then you win. Thank you very much. Oh, back at you. I am having a really good day. I'm glad to see each and every one of you. I hope you're having a good day as well, are you? If you're not having a good day, I predict it's going to change because it's never too late to start your day over. No matter what's going on, it's all about your point of view. It's how you see things. That's what it is. You know, there are people that look at a glass as half empty, and then there are people who look at a glass as half full. And when I see my glass of vodka, even if it's half full, I see it as half empty. But what made me start thinking about this, I watched this movie the other night. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called What the Bleep Do We Know? Have you heard of that movie? It's bleeping great, I'll tell you that. I'm bleeping serious. It talks about everything I'm bleeping about. It's all about the energy of positive thinking and what that creates and breaking the habit of negative thinking. And the movie talks about how much our thoughts create our reality. And so that what you see is only what you think you see. Doesn't that freak your freak? In the movie, they do this experiment. This is true. This is so weird. They do this experiment. They tried it in Washington, D.C. It's the murder capital of the nation. And they wanted to see if positive thinking could lower the crime rate. So they took 4,000 Buddhists, and they meditated there together, and the crime rate went down 25%. And incense sales skyrocketed. We've been doing a similar experiment here on the show. What we do is we get together all the time and we stir up positive energy. And I don't even have to say I want to dance. I just think I want to dance, and then I start dancing for no reason. It's amazing. I thought I took enough clothes that really would have put me over 2 minutes. I got to time it out. Yesterday it was 55 seconds. I think it's somewhere between the amount of clothing I took just now and I think 3 less items and I'm on time. What I love is now people are handing me other people's items. This woman, she just grabbed the woman. It was on the back of her seat and she just handed me her jacket. Oh, man. All right, hey, today is Wednesday, and you know what that means. 4 days till Mother's Day. Very important. It's a big day. Friday, we have a very special Mother's Day show with a very special surprise for some lucky mothers, and I mean that in a good way. Oh, Mama. I love a surprise, Mama. On the show, oh, Mama, Matt Dillon is here. Oh, Mama. He's got a new movie called Crash. He's been in some great movies. He was in The Outsider, Something About Mary. He's a very, very handsome devil. And, also one of my favorites, Betty White is here. You gotta love her. You gotta. You can't not. Rose from the Golden Girls. Golden Girls, Mary Tyler Moore Show. I think she's been in just about every television show ever. And we're going to play one of my favorite games, What's My Next Line? What it is that we show her classic footage from the Golden Girls, and we stop it, and she's got to tell us if she remembers what her next line was. Should be easy. And, you know, we love them because they're kids. We love them even more when they bring us their inventions. They're kid inventors, and they're here today. Truly, there's nothing cuter than a kid with a patent. Let's check on our riffraff. See, they're outside. What are they doing? Oh, that's sweet. Our friend from Pink's Hot Dogs are on the grill today, grilling up out there. Hey, everybody. Oh, hey. Whoa. Just one hot dog. They don't grow on trees, Sasquatch. Look at every...
Oh my gosh, you want more. Oh, wow.
He's hungry. That's great. Everybody's having so much fun out there. I hope... Hey, everybody. People are enjoying the sunshine. They're eating hot dogs. They're relaxing, playing ping pong. And if you're not doing any of those activities, we have rakes for you. Today is a big day. I'm very excited. He's here today. You know, Brittany Murphy started this whole thing off saying that she talked when she was 6 months old. I didn't believe her, called her a liar. Then we asked for people to send proof that babies can talk. So today on the show, he's 11 weeks old. His name is Alan. They sent this footage in last week. Take a look at this.
Alan?
How about that? All right, so... Talking baby Alan Rosenbaum is here today, and he talked his parents into coming to the show with him. So his parents, Michelle and Roger Rosenbaum, are going to be here. His name is Alan, but I swear the baby was saying Ellen. And we got some new videos of other babies that are talking. This is incredible. This is 8-week-old Joel Dillman from Grace Lake, Illinois. Take a look at him.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Here.
Hello. Hello.
He did it.
All right, 8 weeks old. And here's another talking baby. We have people at home now going, hello, to their babies. This is 8-week-old Dermot Brault from Wayne, Pennsylvania. Take a look at him.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
So, both of these babies say hello, and so I guess we should introduce them to each other. Joel, Dermot, take a look.
Hello.
Yeah. But that was Groucho, the talking parrot. We had him on the show last year. But not only does the parrot say hello, he could also sing. This is him on the show last year singing. So the baby's going to come out later. This is a lot of show for one person to handle, and when I say one person, I mean me. I'm going to need some help. So today what we did, we asked the studio audience to tell us 3 questions they would like to ask me. And where's Teresa Stockton? Teresa? Hi, Teresa. How you doing? All right. You had some great questions for me, so later on, we're going to give you a chance to interview me. You're going to come sit up here where I'm sitting, and you're going to introduce me, and I'm going to come out as a guest, and I'm going to sit down, and it's going to be the Teresa Stockton Show, is what it's going to be. I hope you brought some theme music. Matt Dillon is here. When we come back, some kid inventors are going to freak our freaks. Don't go away. We'll be right back. We are so excited about this group of grade school students who are here to show us their incredible inventions. Please welcome 9-year-old Katie, 9-year-old Cullen, 8-year-old Mackenzie, and 10-year-old Lisa. Hi, how you doing?
Good.
Okay, what do we have here? You're Katie?
Mm-hmm.
Katie, and where do you live?
I live in White House Station, New Jersey.
All right, fantastic. I've never been there, but I like New Jersey a lot. Okay. All right, and what have you invented for us?
I invented the nose sweater.
The nose sweater.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I invented the nose sweater because my nose is always cold in the winter.
Mm-hmm.
And so...
I was going to put this on a different way. I'm glad that...
Yeah.
All right. So, how do you put it on? What do you do?
Well, this top piece just goes on, over on top. I made one for you. So.
Oh, that's mine? Oh, it's because it's my color. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Katie. So
You're
it's because
welcome.
your nose is cold?
Yeah, well, in school, our noses were cold and we were all trying to rub them with tissues. This goes over on top.
Oh, that's great. And no one makes fun of you, do they?
No.
That's great.
And you can put your hat on top.
And then you put your hat on top. You're all
Yeah.
set. That's a great idea. Thank you so much, Katie.
You're welcome.
All right. Hi, Cullen.
Hey,
How you doing?
good.
Where do you live, Cullen?
I live in Anita, Iowa.
In where?
Anita, Iowa.
Iowa. Okay, and I like Iowa as well. All right. You keep that on. It's a little nippy in here. All right, and what have you invented here?
I invented it's glow and go. It's a light up toilet seat that goes on in the dark, and when you walk up to it.
So in the middle of the night, if you wake up, you don't have to put lights on? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, cause
Glow and go.
Yeah, cause it hurt my eyes when I turn the lights
Okay.
on.
So can we see how that works? How would that work?
I'm gonna dim the lights.
That's great. The glow and go. That's lovely. Or the C and P, you could say. All right. Thank you. That's great. All right. And what do we have here? You're Mackenzie?
Yes.
Hi, Mackenzie. Where do you live?
Newbern, North Carolina.
All right. And I also enjoy North Carolina. All right. All right. What do we have here?
The Super Sweeper 8000.
Super Sweeper 8000.
I also made one for you.
Thank you very much. What I did, oh, look at this, to Ellen Love Mackenzie. That's sweet. All right,
Okay.
what happens? What do you do?
Can you dim the light, please?
Oh, everybody's got to dim the lights here.
Can you pour this for me?
Pour it?
Yes.
Just anywhere?
Yeah.
Okay. How will you see it? Oh! That's good. Then you sweep it all the way to the toilet and you just pour it in there because you know where it is.
And now you gotta dust the ceiling ceiling fan. You just got to put up the duster.
Oh, good. So it's both ends. You can use it both ways. Well, that's great. Thank you very much, Mackenzie. And thank you for this. All right. I'm sorry. I put it on yours. All right. Hi. And you are Liesel? Hi, Liesel. Liesel or Liesel?
Liesel.
Liesel. Okay, Liesel. And this looks very complicated. What is this? Where do you live, first of all?
Maryland, Delicate City.
Maryland is great, too,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. All right. And so what do you have?
It's the happy squirrel feeder so that you don't get bitten by squirrels or tire out your arm when feeding them.
Slow down. It's the happy squirrel feeder.
Yes.
So you don't get tired out when you feed them?
Yep.
How would you get tired from feeding them?
Well, if you want to throw the food out to them instead of like hand feeding them.
Oh, then that's exhausting.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So how do you? All right. Let's go. What are you feeding them?
I'm feeding them beans right now.
Do they like beans?
I don't know.
All right. Some sort of beans.
Yeah, navy beans.
I don't know how this works, but I would move if y'all.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
definitely.
Okay.
And then
So what happens?
you pull the food up here, and it dumps in to there, some of it.
A couple of them made it in.
Yeah.
All right, here. You want some more in there?
There we go.
They're getting kind of stuck. Wait a minute. I got it. All right.
There you go.
All
And
right.
then you move.
Do you want to cheat and just put a few more in there?
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
do that.
All right.
There we go.
All right.
And then you move this out of the way and
Oh.
then I'm gonna let you have a try.
All right.
So here you go, and you
Actually,
pull
the happy squirrel killer, but
and you pull this way and
oh,
to
you
shoot
want me
beans.
to do it?
Yeah,
All right. Just pull it which way?
towards the audience.
Okay. Here we go. Wow. Do they ever come back?
Sometimes.
We're going to give each of you a Nintendo GameCube along with a new game that's coming out soon called Donkey Konga 2 with a set of bongos for you to play along. Matt Dillon's going to be here after this. Don't go away. We'll be right back. We're honoring teachers all month long today. In our luxury box, we have Cheryl Russell and Shelley Tenney's from Magnolia Elementary School in Riverside, California. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Thank you. Our first guest has starred in a long list of impressive movies like The Outsiders, Flamingo Kid, and There's Something About Mary. His new movie, Crash, opens in theaters this Friday. Check it out. Please welcome the handsome and talented Matt Dillon. They seem to like you. Now, I've run into you, I think, once somewhere, but you look amazing. You look so young.
Thanks.
You look the same age as you've always looked. You look like you're 20 years old.
Thanks. You know, I wish I could say I feel the same way. I just got back from Norway and feeling a little jet lagged.
Really?
It's good to be here. And I think this helicopter trip I took from Oslo to Stockholm took about 10 years off my life. And, you know, I do not like helicopters, I have to say. We were, for some reason there are certain things that are worth risking your life over. And a talk show isn't one of them. I mean, nothing personal.
Yeah.
But they wanted us to do it. They wanted me to fly to do this talk show in Stockholm, and the only way they could do it, the producer and director told me, was to take a helicopter. But it was raining, you know, it was windy, And, you know, all I was thinking was like, we're going to go down in this helicopter. And so I was trying to read, and nobody said a word on the whole flight. And it was like, I guess it was about an hour into it. And all of a sudden, the alarm went off, it started blasting. And then the helicopter started like going, and I was like, that's it, we're going down. And the alarm, and then the guy ended up, and I looked over at the pilot, and he looked as confused as I was. He was like trying to get the stick in control. I said, we're going down, that's it. This is what happens. In any case, we got down to the ground, and I just turned to the producer and I politely said, you're gonna get me on an airplane back to Oslo in any case. And we did, we got back in time. Listen, I know you do these bad school photos.
Yes, we do. Do you have one?
Well, you know, I put them together. I put together. I was so bad in school, I never showed up for the yearbook picture anyway. But I did have some pictures of, like, you know, just family pictures. I had a picture of my my Christmas, my niece climbing on top of my head.
I don't think this is your niece. This
what's
is
that?
a picture you brought. This is a monkey.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's the wrong one. This is a picture of. That's a picture of. Yeah, that's my niece.
Is that? Do you have? Wait, do you have a monkey?
No. This was a picture from when I was doing a film in Cambodia.
That's
We
cute.
hired this wild monkey, and he bit everybody.
Well, it's very similar to this picture.
Yeah, except she's more violent than the monkey.
Now, how old is your niece?
That's Emma. She's at that picture's a few years old. So there she's about. I'd say that she's probably about a year and a half at that point.
She must have been talking up a storm. Did you
Oh,
see
yeah,
those
she was-
talking babies
I couldn't
we have?
believe that. I like the parrot though.
Yeah.
I immediately wanted to get a parrot.
Yeah.
After
Oh, they
that.
sing all kinds of songs.
The neighborhood parrot where I grew up only knew all the curse words.
Yeah. You
And
got
it
to.
was
Yeah.
really nasty.
Yeah, you got to be careful when you have it because they will. They'll copy anything, just like babies. But I mean, really, that's 8 weeks old. The babies are saying hello already. And by the way, have you ever invented anything? Look at those kids inventing at that age.
I mean, I like the disco toilet. You know,
Yeah.
with the Christmas lights. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't think it was really a disco toilet, but. So tell us about Crash. That looks like, and I've heard great things about it.
Yeah, it's really interesting. The writing is really good. It's just a guy, Paul Haggis, who wrote $1 Million Baby. And my character, he's got a chip on his shoulder. He's bitter, but we also see the more personal nature of who he is. You know, his relationship with his dad, who's sick, and it was a great experience making it. I mean, it's a big cast. I mean, so many good actors.
Brendan Fraser's on tomorrow. He's in
is
it.
he on?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
And no, it's an amazing cast. And I heard great things about it. The same thing what you just said, that you see all these different sides of people, and it shows that if you only know one side of someone, you really don't know the whole story. So
That's it.
yeah, well, that sounds
Really
great.
good.
Well, it's good seeing you. Thank you
Good
for
to be
being
on the
here.
show. This is great.
Crash opens in theaters this Friday. Talking Baby. Alan is going to be here after this. Don't go away. Well, when I first called Brittany Murphy a liar and asked for people to send in tape of their babies talking, I had no idea how soon we'd get a response. This is our first talking baby. Alan, take a look. From Saugerties, New York, please say hello to baby Alan and his parents, Michelle and Roger. Good to see you. Oh, sorry. Keep dropping.
Hey, Bunny, look
It
who's
happens.
here.
Look at that. That's
Look
cute.
who are all these people.
Hi there, Alan.
hello.
Say Ellen. Now, was he talking backstage at all?
He actually did a boom. Your camera people got one boom. Not
Really?
a boom boom, but just a boom.
Oh, is that it? Wait,
There's a
let's see.
couple of other
Let's take
boom
a look.
booms, but
Are you Ellen?
Is that a new word, boom, that he's saying?
well, you know, he started saying Alan, and then all of a sudden, boom boom has taken over. He always just says boom boom now.
And we did get his birth. I trust you, but we did ask for a birth certificate, and he is the age that they say he is. So I trust you. And
He doesn't look a day over.
And now, how long did he before you got that videotape? Did he say Alan before?
probably just-
actually, it was Ellen, and you know that.
Yeah.
But
it was like 2 days before, and it was funny because I was in the kitchen cooking, and he was on his little bouncy chair, and he started saying Al, Al.
And I didn't believe Michelle. She kept
Nobody
saying,
believed me.
So she kept saying, get the video camera out, get the video camera out. And I kept saying, he can't be talking now. He can't be talking. And that one day we had the camera rolling, and he said
And
it.
as you said it, we're like, oh my God, let's send it to
Ellen.
Ellen.
Well, we watched it over and over because we thought you manipulated it. We really
No.
kept watching it, but
No.
What are you doing? What are you thinking now? Ellen?
And it's-
Ellen? Ellen?
Now when he does boom booms, he just does boom, and it just like bubbles
Yeah.
through.
He's doing an impression of a crab right now. Now he does impressions. All right, well, we got you some gifts for being here. That's really, I mean, we couldn't believe you were the first person to send something in. We just added this to our website because we realized how many babies were watching. We have little baby clothes now on the website of little onesies I danced with Ellen on the
Yeah, great. Thank
cute
you.
little things and little hat and
Thank you. Yay.
and little bib I danced with Ellen, and
right.
so those are on the website. But you're going to get those right now.
Great,
Cute
thank
little T-shirts. These are cute.
That's cute.
That's
now he's laughing.
there are a lot of singers who wear
like
these that are adults. All right. And also, Bellini is giving you an entire thing of clothes, cute little baby clothes and
right.
things,
Thank
which is really
you.
great. And
right.
also, and Bellini Baby and Teen Furniture, they're going to give you $2,000 gift certificate so you can buy a playpen for Alan as well. All right. Betty White joins us after this. We'll be right back. We're always in for a good time when our next guest stops by. For 7 years, she played the dim-witted Rose Nyland on the beloved sitcom The Golden Girls. Please welcome back 6-time Emmy Award winner Betty White.
Thank you so much, and it was wonderful.
Okay,
Ellen.
thank you.
Thanks a
Bye-bye.
million.
Yeah. Oh, see, it's amazing to me that everybody, you mention your name, everyone loves you. And
Oh,
everyone
Ellen,
loves
come
you.
on.
Everyone.
You only talk to
And-
the right people.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's true. I only
Yeah.
talk to your family, actually.
That's right,
But
exactly,
still.
exactly.
Now, what did you think of Alan, the talking baby?
Well, I think he was very good.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to top him, believe me, bless his heart. But I have a friend who is 7 months pregnant.
Uh-huh.
And I walked by her the other day, and I swear, I heard, Betty, I swear I did. It might have been my imagination, but I don't know. Oh, but is that the cutest baby? And he's only this big.
Yeah, but that tape, you saw the tape.
I saw the tape.
He's talking.
Of course.
When
he
did
is.
you start
well,
talking?
we talked quite a bit in the dressing room when I
You
was
and the
getting my
baby?
makeup. When I was getting my makeup on, he said he loves your show. He loves it.
We were talking to about the producer of Golden Girls, Mark Cherry, is now. How successful is he that he's now on? Was he a writer on Golden Girls?
He was a writer. He came right out of UCLA onto Golden Girls, and he was a rookie in order to.
And now?
Now he's the most important. He's just Mr. It as far as the big.
He's doing
show.
Desperate Housewives.
Desperate Housewives.
Which is
number
amazing.
one. Yeah. And of course, the writing staff is where the success of the show is, because our faces show, and everybody says, "Oh, aren't you great on Golden Girls?" It's what's on that page, or
Yeah.
we couldn't do it.
Well, kinda. You're pretty important to it. I mean, your character on everything that you do. You were really, you were so. I don't want to say stupid on Golden Girls.
She was not stupid. She was terminally naive. No, but poor Rose, she wasn't dumb.
Yeah.
But she was well-meaning.
Yeah, she was, but she just took everything literally. And now you're playing. We're going to see you again, more of you on Boston Legal. Which is great.
in a whole different
Yeah,
bag.
completely different character.
David E. Kelly, who writes all that, he had me a drug pusher on Ally McBeal.
Yeah.
And a foul-mouthed old woman up in the wilds in Lake Placid. So on this one, I'm just your friendly neighborhood blackmailer. You know, it's a nicer character.
Right. Yeah.
But it's the same character
Yeah.
as I played on the practice,
Yeah.
which is fun.
Well, I'm glad that we're going to see you again because they took it off, but now it's going to come back next
Come back.
season.
We got picked up for 22 next
That's
season,
great.
and then there are 5 that they. Yeah, isn't that great? Oh, I'm so thrilled. And there were 5 they didn't air this week, this season. So they'll start the season with that. So we've got 27 shows going. I just discovered what I can do. I can play little shadow games on your face. That's so fun. Look at that. Isn't that fun? I didn't know I could do that.
Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you so much. All right, when we come back, we're going to play What's My Next Line. We'll be right back. We're back with Betty White. And now it's time to play What's My Next Line? Okay, here's how the game works. Since Betty starred as Rose Nyland for 7 seasons on The Golden Girls, she should be able to remember her next line, right?
Oh.
We're about to find out. We're going to play a clip from the show, pause it, see if Betty can remember her next line. If she gets more right than wrong, the entire audience wins a prize.
We did 180 shows, and even when we were doing them first run, I didn't always know my next line. So,
I'm sure you can figure it out.
okay.
All right, you ready?
No.
Okay. Roll the clip, please.
I found out about the ancient feud between the Nylans and the Gerklechnerbeigans. That was my mother's maiden name.
Gerklechnerbeigen?
That's exactly right. That's exactly what I said. Gerklechnerbeigans.
Is that what you think your next line is?
Sure.
Let's take a look.
Originally, it was Gerklechnerbeigen Hofstetlerfrau.
Oh, how did you remember that at all? All right, let's roll clip number 2, please.
I told you I would pick up the cake.
Oh, I know, but back where I come from, most people won't eat store-bought.
Rose, where you come from, most people live in windmills and make love to polka music.
What do you think he's saying?
I haven't a clue. What's wrong with polka music?
Yeah. That's a good guess. Let's see what it is.
Stop it, Dorothy. You're making me homesick.
All right, that concludes this episode of What's My Next Line, but still, we can't let the audience not go away with something. Everyone in the audience is getting an advance copy of The Golden Girls Season 2 on DVD. It's going to be in stores everywhere, May 17th. When we come back, audience member Teresa Stockton will be hosting the show. Don't go away.
Welcome to the Teresa Stockton Show. My first guest is the host of her own daytime talk show. Please welcome Ellen DeGeneres. Don't be a camera hog.
Okay. Hi, Teresa. I'm a big fan.
Oh,
I'm
a big
so
fan
happy
of
to be
yours.
here. I
I'm
was
so
telling
happy
everybody
to
I was
have
going to be
you.
on the show, and they were like, "Oh, the Teresa Stockton show."
It's big. Watch, it's big.
Yes.
Well, I have a couple of questions for you.
Good. I was hoping you would, because I came on the show.
Okay, well, you know, Ellen, if you had to choose only one drink to drink for the rest of your life, not based on nutrition, what would it be?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked me that. I've actually thought about that. You know, I've thought, what if I could only have one drink for the rest of my life, not even based on nutrition? And I like champagne a lot, you know, but then I also think that you have to somewhat consider nutrition. So if you put orange juice in it, like a mimosa type thing, so
There you go.
I also like milk a little bit, but that doesn't go with anything that I would like to drink. So I think, or peach, you know, that makes it more of like a Bellini type thing with, you know, champagne and peach juice or something like that.
Okay, Ellen, we got the picture.
All right.
Can you clog by chance? I know you're a great dancer, but have you ever clogged?
Have I clogged before?
Have you ever clogged before?
I haven't clogged before, but I happen to know that right here,